What's next is going to be Thundurus. We know that Thundurus is going to be the next available March 21st, 10 a.m. So it's like a transition right out of Ho-Oh. It's going to go for about a week this time. There's only one raid hour for it from 6 to 7, March 22nd. 6 to 7 local time. Per usual, raid hours are Wednesdays. And the Mega that's going to get introduced is also starting Tuesday, March 21st. It's going to be Mega Venusaur. Here's the next, I guess, big event. Is going to be starting Tuesday as well. It's called Let's Go. It's time for Professor Willow's research to run wild. Pansage, Pansear, Panpour will be appearing wild all over. And lucky trainers are using the mystery box might encounter Shiny Melton. So Shiny Melton is coming back if you're able to get the mystery box. If you don't know, mystery box you can get for free if you have the Pokemon Home app that you can send Kanto Pokemon to the Pokemon Home and you get the mystery box. And also, trainers have noticed a shift in the wild Pokemon that Ditto is transforming into. So the Ditto pool is going to be switching up. And then we're receiving reports that Team Go Rocket might be planning to revamp their efforts and change more species into Shadow. Ooh. The Let's Go bonuses: reduced waiting time for opening mystery box, 2 times candies for transferring, increased chance to get extra small, extra large Meltons if you care about that, increased chance to find Ditto. Just increased chance doesn't mean like the shinies are increased. The key to catching Melton is a mystery box. Okay, like I said before, you gotta send a Pokemon from Pokemon Home to Pokemon. Or sorry, you gotta send a Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, or the Switch titles. Let's go Eevee and Pikachu. We already went over this. You can get the mystery box with different sizes now. You'll be able to open mystery box more frequently. The cooldown will be reduced to 3 days. Ooh. What's our guesses? How many days is it going to be reduced to? I'm going to say 2. And then apparently, I think this means that everybody in the world can get the regionals now. They will appear in field research and in the wild around the world. This is a little bit unclear. Usually these are region locked, but it's making it seem like we can get all of them through the field research now and potential shining. So maybe that's what they're trying to go for. I'm not exactly sure. The new Ditto appearing in different Pokemon can be shiny still, but I guess these are the new disguises is going to be. There's a bonus event within the event. It's the Team Go Rocket Takeover from Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. local time to Wednesday, 8 p.m. on the 27th local time. Giovanni's icy demeanor is as chilling as ever, and this time his plot includes using Shadow Regice. So we had Registeel, and now they're switching over to Regice. First time to get the Shadow Regice if you actually want it. There's going to be a new special research story. And then, new special research story to get the Super Rocket Radar to get the Shadow Regice. Okay, makes sense. And then you have till June 1st to claim it. Let's go into the details. Might as well. So specifically for the Team Go Rocket Takeover, obviously Team Go Rocket will appear even more frequently in stops and balloons. Usually, instead of every 6 hours, during these events, they usually appear every 3 hours. So that's the side note there. That's how the balloons are appearing more frequently. And then here's the biggest thing. You can use a charge TM to get away the frustration charge move on shadows. So if you have a lot of shadow stuff that you're saving up for like GBL stuff, this is your time. And here's the other really interesting thing. So Team Go Rocket Grunts, as well as their leaders Sierra, Cliff, and Arlo, are using different shadows. So you're gonna see just a different pool of shadows basically. And in addition, Team Go Rocket also turns the following Pokemon into shadows. And then here is the last note here. Also, Pokemon that trainers rescue from the Team Go Rocket Grunts may be shiny if you're lucky. Is this the first time? Not the first time. I think that was a mistake. Or very rarely, but we're finally going to be able to take down Team Go Rocket Grunts, and they can be eligible to be shiny. Will these be the only ones available? I don't know. Alolan Grimer, the Vampy, Rico, Torchic, Drifloon. Are they saying that those are going to be the eligible ones that you can get for shiny shadows without finding a leader? Stay tuned for that. And the fact that they say if you're lucky, it's going to be extremely rare. I'm guessing they're going to be full odds like usual. And this is just a pool of Go Rockets, but I don't even know all of these are going to be eligible to be shiny as Grunt. There might only be like 1 or 2 out of these that can be actually shiny from taking down the Grunt. So stay tuned for that. In the 12Ks, the following Pokemon are currently hatching only from 12Ks: Sandile, Ponyard, Volibee, Pancham, Saladit. You can only get these eggs for taking down team leaders. That's it for the Team Go Rocket Takeover. So it's pretty good event if you're into GBL. Also, it's a pretty good event if you're looking for a new Shadow Shiny to look for. This last line here is very interesting. I'm curious to see which Grunts are gonna start letting you get the shiny shadows just from taking down Grunts, but I'm expecting not a lot of them, to be totally honest. Okay, back to the Let's Go event. So you have the Let's Go event, and then you have another event within the event, the Team Go Rocket Takeover. During the Let's Go event, you're going to see a lot of these spawning. You can see right there. Some trainers might encounter the following. So these are going to be rare. Trubbish, Galarian Stunfisk, Goomy. Okay, what is this? We can't forget about the Spotlight Hour for Tuesday 21st, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. It is going to be the one and only Litten. If you need more Stardust, that's the place to go. And other things to talk about, there's going to be a new GBL Cup, the Ultra League Open and Mountain Cup for Great League. This is starting Wednesday the 22nd to Wednesday the 29th, 3 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. PST, okay? Sorry for confusing you. It was 1 p.m. PST on the 22nd. In the Mountain Cup, you can only use Ice, Ground, Rock, Steel. And Swampert is not going to be eligible. Okay, interesting. We already know the Incarnate Form Thundurus is incoming. 10 a.m. The 21st, for about a week. But then it also says Lugia will start appearing on the 28th to April 10th. Interesting. Why is Lugia coming back? Okay, and then I guess the next, I guess they're just telling us what the next Mega is. We already know Mega Venusaur is incoming, Tuesday local time 10, and then on the 28th, 10 a.m. local time, Mega Alakazam. So if you don't have any of these, they're coming back. Luckily, I already have these both 100%, so I'm good. Oh wow! So during the Let's Go event, they're making you find Dittos, 3 Dittos. Apparently, they can give you any of the regional Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. So I'm hoping these Dittos are spawning very frequently. And then the collection challenge, as you can see here, to get the Meltan, get the Ditto, and then you got all the regionals. So okay, now this confirms it. This confirms it. This time research is making you collect all 3 regionals, and the only way to do that is through the failed research. So okay, this is already confirming that you will be able to get all 3 regionals during this event. So if you still need these regional into your Pokedex, this is a great time to do it. Obviously, the shinies are going to be full odds, so unless you go hardcore for it, don't hope for that. And then here's the free special research. Called Let's Go. And basically, you just get Mankey, Meditite, Machoke. Ooh, it's time gated. So after you finish page 4, something's gonna happen later. So easy to finish, but there's 4 out of 6. And there's the infograph. Right? And I think that's it.